Good morning. I'm here reading my Bible, reading Psalm 1, and I was thinking about this verse where it says, a couple of verses in Psalm 1, that the man that walks not in the counsel of the ungodly and does not stand in the way of sinners, he is like a tree planted by rivers of water. Immediately I think of the Garden of Eden, where there were two trees and there were four rivers of water. And then it goes on to say about the ungodly. And I think of the tree of the knowledge of good and evil in relation to that. And then it says that the way of the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the ungodly shall perish. Another verse that comes immediately to mind is in Daniel chapter 2, when Nebuchadnezzar has his dream of the statue of gold, silver, bronze, and all that. And then comes a rock made not by human hands that destroys the whole image, and there's nothing left of the image, and the rock covers the whole earth. And also, if I put this together with a passage in Revelation where it says the kingdoms of the world have become the kingdom of our God, so we can see that the way of the ungodly, there clear references to the Garden of Eden, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil, the tree of life, the rivers of water, and that the way of the ungodly, according to that, the way of that tree is going to perish forever. And it's great news, because everything that we can think of that is evil and bad and painful and destructive has come from that tree. And in this series of reels, I want to disclose my and my husband's research on the tree of the knowledge of good and evil and the tree of life and their meaning. And so I just hope that you stick with us. Hopefully I'll get some videos out soon in an orderly fashion and in a good schedule. I'm not the best with in front of the camera, but we feel like we have a lot of good information for you, because the gospel of Jesus Christ is indeed good news for the human race. And